That's right. Nick at Night's got the best of Saturday Night Live this fall. What makes it the best of? Why, the condensomatic, of course. Utilizing mood ring technology and methane gas, it selects the best bits from the original Saturday Night Live and condenses it all into dangerously dense half-hour shows. It's our guarantee that you'll always get the best Belushis, the best Murrays, the best Chevys, and the best julienne fries you've ever tasted. With Saturday Night Live on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs. No need to adjust your set. That's just our Flexomatic machine testing Nick at Night's classic reruns for rewatchability. Take this episode of The Patty Duke Show. After 211 viewings, you'd still get a chuckle, plus a valuable lesson in hygiene. This Ed episode? Put on your safety glasses and watch 35 times in a row. Just try that with an A-Team rerun.
Flexomatic eats Mr. T for breakfast.
I think what Hank is trying to say is that at Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs. Our reruns are better. That's what we learn every day in Nick at Night's Rerun Testing Center. In tests like these, we found that last year's shows, which the networks are rerunning this fall, just aren't up to snuff. But the classics, Mr. Ed, Patty Duke, the original Saturday Night Live, just keep getting better. How do we explain it? We're not sure. That's why we spent a pile of dough on this baby. But you know it, in here. At Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs. We fed a recent rerun of the sitcom Facts of Life into Nick at Night's hyperanalytic converger and got lumpy oatmeal. But a classic rerun of the Patty Duke Show yielded this fine steak dinner. Proof our reruns are better than theirs. Good TV isn't just a slogan with Nick at Night, it's a promise. Take the Patty Duke Show. Before we could air it, we had to test it. And we found that not only does Kathy adore a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette, but she also digs Frank Sinatra Jr. As for Patty, she does like to rock and roll. A hot dog does make her lose control, but so does, interestingly, a well-grilled bratwurst. We're not sure if you can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind, but this we do know. With Patty Duke on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
0 minus 10 seconds.
Here at Nick at Night, we're testing Second City Television in our Laughatron to see how funny this classic really is.
Clear the area.
How can a machine know what's funny? For one thing, this baby's expensive. But really, it's obvious when you have a show like SCTV starring John Candy, Martin Short, and Rick Moranis.
3, 2, 1.
Hold up, real good.
Solid proof. With SCTV on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.